What's going on, Jerome's? So O-line is obviously a concern, specifically interior offensive line. And, TBD, what happens? Do they bring Reisner back? Is Brandel, does he continue on his 3-year contract? Is Bradbury let go? Who knows? But guard, it's been so long since the Vikings have had a decent guard. Was it Steve Hutchinson? Did he leave in 2011? Finish out his career with the Titans, which is just weird. Again, the Tennessee Titans are like the graveyard for star players. Like, hey, that guy. Oh, he's with the Titans now. That's why Aaron Rodgers to the Titans makes so much sense. Anyways, but the guards for the Vikings, we have to get back to having the meats. Just can't run on the inside consistently, can't pass protect on the inside consistently, and of course, free agency. The Vikings can certainly hammer down in that regard, spend a lot of cash and go get some. But of course, the draft is a draft, and enter Tyler Booker. Roll Tide. For me, he is the best pure guard in this draft, and there's going to be a lot of tackles that could potentially kick inside, but if you want a true blue, day one, set it and forget it starter at one of the guard spots, Tyler Booker is your guy. Let's talk about the pride of Alabama today. Background: 20 years young, turns 21 in April, 6'5", 335, true junior, a former 5-star recruit from New Haven, Connecticut, was at IMG Academy, like a lot of people do. Was a top 10 prospect coming in, worked his way into the starting lineup at Alabama as a true freshman 2022, and was a mainstay at left guard over the last 3 seasons, spanning Saban the last 2 years, as well as the Kalen DeBoer era. Two-time first-team All-SEC, a first-team All-American in 2024, and also 2024, 86.5 PFF pass block grade, which is good. 2 career sacks allowed on 1,035 pass snaps, a 1.6% pressure rate for his career, 2-time all SEC, first team All-American as well, plus a renowned high football IQ. Works in concert with the center and the tackle. A very disciplined, great communicator, great agility as well, right? And a lot of offensive linemen who are carrying around that amount of weight. He carries it well, by the way. He's very well proportioned, very muscular, and also he can move an outside zone. Has agility to pull in the run game. So you got power, you got movement skills. Tyler Booker legitimately is that dude. His scouting report over at Bleacher Report. Positives: massive, dense build with good arm length and very good play strength. I think that he's going to test exceedingly well for his size also. Plus, want to see the official weigh-ins, right? Because his official weight on the Alabama side is 325. Some places have him listed at 350. I split the difference, probably somewhere in 335. But official weighing at the combine, that will matter. Comes off the ball square in the run game with low pads and excellent square power. Excels on down, pin, and angle drive blocks using his frame power and core strength to displace and secure rush lanes. Plus, I love that he's actually a guard. Right, and we Vikings fans, we've gone through the whole moving tackle to guard and all that stuff. But Booker has been a guard since day one at Alabama. He was a highly recruited tackle out of high school. But he found a spot on the interior with Alabama, and he's been there ever since. Really refining his craft, and you don't have to move him. He can set and forget it. Has burst to get out of pulls, lead, and blot out smaller targets. Regularly stifles a bull rush with a stout firm anchor. Also was great too. You just watch his tape at Alabama. Like, he doesn't generally get pushed back, but when defensive tackles get their hands in quick, he's able to really reset quickly. So the feet are quick, as well as he's got that great grip. Like, once he gets his hands on the defensive lineman's breastplate, it's over. It's done. Plus, you should be able to say this about a lot of offensive linemen. He loves contact, right? So he doesn't just want to take his man out of the play and just sort of wall things off. Like, he wants to put the defender into the ground and just lay on top of him, full on pancake. And you love that attitude. Plus, when he's uncovered, looking for work, helping out the tackle, helping out the center. That's a great teammate right there and a great guard. Also, punishing a heavy-handed demeanor to deliver body blows when uncovered in pass protection, knockdown finishes in the run game. So he truly is exactly what you would want in a guard. And frankly, if the Vikings came away at number 24 with Tyler Booker, he's a day one starter. Left or right guard. It's going to potentially depend on what happens in free agency. So if you get Trey Smith, who's been a right guard throughout his entire career, don't really want to move him, so keep him there. Have Tyler Booker at left guard, and then whatever happens at center happens. Right. So I honestly think that if the Vikings, check some boxes in free agency, whether it's D-line, cornerback, whatever, I would love if the draft turned into pure BPA. And Booker is probably going to be the first guard drafted, and not just tackle that could kick inside the guard, but for actual guard drafted. And if he gets through to 24, snap him up like that. I think that he's a guy that has an opportunity to become a Pro Bowl caliber guard. I think that he's going to be a guy that's going to be a reliable pass protecting as well as great in the run game guard for a decade plus. And I think that you're just going to be able to plop him in the lineup and be like, we're good, which you haven't been able to say for a long, long time. So Tyler Booker, your thoughts are our thoughts. Viking. That's it, man. Let us know your thoughts. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull. Production value.